In this exercise, we'll see how the display text in detail plain option works. There are separate options in formatting for dimensions and annotations. We'll work with the dimensions formatting. When the option is checked, the text of a dimension lies in the detail plane. And when the check is removed, the text of the dimension lies in the plane of the screen. If we dynamically rotate a model, dimensions constrained to the detail plane can become unreadable. Dimensions made with the check removed are always readable. After a dimension or annotation is created, you can modify this setting using the generic edit or detail change functions. So let's work with an actual file. We'll open up sample file KCV pipeclamp1.ckd. Let's click on Detail Options. And in formatting for dimensions, we're going to remove the check from the display text. Now let's click on the quick dimension icon and we'll place a circular dimension on this hole. Let's click on the detail options, and this time we're going to place a check on the display text. Click on OK. We're going to use quick dimension again and dimension this hole on the other side. Notice the difference in the appearance of the dimensions. Now let's use the dynamic rotation icon. Rotate the part around. Notice that the one dimension is readable and the other is unreadable. Let's go back to the isometric view. Now after a dimension is made, you can change the formatting on it. Let's use generic edit first, and we'll select this dimension. We're going to remove the check and click on OK. Notice it's now in the plane of the screen. Another way to do that is use the detail change icon. We'll select this dimension, and we're going to activate this option and then place a check here. So we're just going in the opposite direction on that one. It's that simple. So let's recap. In this exercise, we saw how the display text in detail plane option works. There were separate options in formatting for dimensions and annotations, and we worked with the dimensions formatting. When the option was checked, the text of a dimension oriented in the detail plane, and when the check was removed, the text of the dimension oriented in the plane of the screen. When we dynamically rotated the model, dimensions constrained to the detail plane became unreadable. Dimensions made with the check removed were always readable. After a dimension or annotation was created, we modified this setting using the generic edit or detail change functions.